Hello YouTube, this is your boy Chris, and I'm out at the Honda dealer out here in Jackson, Tennessee. And I basically stopped into the dealership to find out about my servicing. My Gold Wing now has about 3,900 miles, and according to the manual, it tells me that I need to service the bike at every 4,000 miles. Well, after I initially bought the Gold Wing, I stopped into a Honda dealership and I was somewhere around about 500 miles. And that particular dealership told me that my first servicing should be at 600 miles, and then it should be every 4,000 thereafter. So I had the first 600 mile servicing done already, and I'm coming up on my 4,000 mile. I'm just shy of 4,000, and I stopped here at the Honda dealer here in Jackson to find out about getting it serviced at the 4,000 mile, and they informed me that the first service that I had, I didn't even need it. It only should have been done at 4,000 miles, and I explained to them that the dealership back home said that I was supposed to have it at 600 miles on the initial, and they told me that that was incorrect, that was not true, that I should have only came in at 4,000 miles. And it just kind of made me look at the dealership back home a little bit differently. I have had other issues with them in the past, as far as some other things. I'm not going to get into that, but that is one of the reasons why I stopped here outside of town to check on this particular dealer here and find out about the servicing. And they basically just said that I didn't even need the 600 mile servicing, that it should have been done at 4,000 miles. And since I had one done at 600, they told me to bring it back at about 5,000, be a Gold Wing and all, using, Honda's oil. They informed me not to use a synthetic, but to use Honda oil. So I'm just a little bit um, dissatisfied with the dealership back home for even having me to come in at 600 miles to do a servicing at 600 when the manual clearly states that it should be done at 4,000 miles. Now, when I looked through my manual, I never saw anything that said 600, but the dealership there assured me that it's supposed to be done at 6, and then every 4,000 thereafter. The dealership here informed me that the first one should be done at 4,000 miles, and every 8,000 miles thereafter. So there seems to be a mix-up between the two, and I honestly believe this dealership here. I will check my manual again just to kind of verify that the information that I'm getting is correct. So you guys, when you're going into these dealerships and trying to get information, be sure to check your manual, um, to look to see what the manual is telling you. And also, you may want to even call around to some of the other dealers to find out um, if what in the manual is also correct. So that's just one of the things that I kind of ran into dealing with the 2014 Honda Gold Wing, is that some of these people will lie to you about needing servicing uh, just in order for that dealership to make some money. So again, this dealership here is, I trust them. I kind of believe what they told me. That's one of the reasons why I stopped in here at this dealership to verify what my service manual was telling me, because the dealership back home, I don't think was being totally honest with me. So yeah, you just kind of got to look out for those kinds of things, and because people will lie to you. When it comes down to money, everybody want to make a little money, so they'll kind of just tell you what you need to hear in order for you to spend money with them. So that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to kind of make you aware things like that do go on even with dealerships. You know, people will lie to you just to get your money. But the dealership did tell me just to ride it another 1,000 miles before I bring it in. They told me that I'm good. They didn't even want to touch it. They just said bring it back at 5,000. So, you know, I appreciate those guys being honest with me, because some of those dealerships will lie to you in a heartbeat. So that's all I have, guys. You all stay safe out there. You keep it on two wheels. Do your homework. And I'll talk to you guys later on the Honda Going. See ya.